Ayanokoji's harsh past taught him one powerful rule. Showing emotional reactions in any situation is a weakness. Because as long as your emotions control you, power will stay out of your reach. Now think about it. What if you became the master of the very thing that controls your life? Your emotions. You don't want to be that emotional person who gets angry at everything, who wants instant results, who shouts at people without thinking. Most people react instantly. They say whatever they feel without control. But you need to become like a king. Handle every situation, no matter how difficult, with calmness and grace, as if nothing even happened. Where an ordinary person shows frustration, a royal mind responds with dignity and a composed smile. Grace under pressure, that is real power. The best way to appear powerful is to maintain dignity in every situation. Yes, it's not easy. When emotions are at their peak, you need to step back. Take time to cool down. Sometimes, even physically removing yourself from the situation is the smartest move. Ayankoji never reacts in anger or panic. He thinks first, he analyzes, then he decides. And that's why he wins. Now imagine this. There's someone who annoys you every single day. They insult you, mock you, try to pull you down. Of course, you'll feel anger. But if you react emotionally, your image gets damaged. And worse, your emotions fall under their control. And the moment someone controls your emotions, they hold the power, not you. In such situations, the best response is often no response. Ask yourself, is this worth my time? Does this even matter? Should this affect me? In most cases, ignoring is the strongest move, or handle it smartly, without damaging your image. But when it comes to making decisions, stay away from emotional attachment. Attachment limits your thinking. You only see what you want to see, even if it's wrong. Ayankoji's greatest weapon is detachment. He has nothing to lose. That's why he can't be forced. Look at his lifestyle. Minimal. No material desires. Always thinking long-term. He sacrifices small things today to gain bigger results tomorrow. Most people fail here because when you're emotionally attached, your thinking becomes narrow. You make biased decisions. Detachment makes you powerful, but don't show it to the world. Otherwise, people will label you as heartless. Every human shares one basic instinct. Seek pleasure. Avoid pain. And this is exactly what people exploit. Change your perspective. Don't get frustrated by mistakes. Understand this. The more mistakes you make, the stronger you become. Hard things build strength. When something feels difficult, your mind tells you to quit. But this is the exact moment where you decide, are you a slave to your mind or its master? Most people chase comfort. But if you become part of that 0.01% who can operate even in discomfort, you will achieve results that most people never can. The effort you give is the result you get. Just like muscles. When you train them, it hurts. But later, they grow stronger. Your mind works the same way. Emotional control is not a gift. It's a skill. And like every skill, it requires practice. These techniques have been used by some of the greatest minds in history. But don't think you'll master emotional control just by watching one video. It doesn't work like that. You won't learn control instantly. But if you practice consistently, observe yourself, apply it again and again, then over time, it becomes natural. You cannot avoid emotions. Everyone feels them, but you can learn how to use them. Right now, whatever you're feeling, sadness, anger, frustration, identify it, then use it for your mission. Emotions are natural, but your actions are always in your control. For example, if you feel jealous, you have two choices. Let it destroy you, or use it as motivation to improve yourself. Meditation is scientifically proven to improve emotional control, calms your mind, and helps you make rational decisions. It also releases chemicals like serotonin, which regulate mood and emotions. Be careful of people who feed on your emotions. They provoke you. They demand your attention. They try to damage your image. If someone makes you lose logical thinking, or you keep thinking about them again and again, something is wrong. Pay attention to where your emotional energy is going. People don't show their real selves in public. They want something from you. Attention, validation, superiority. Observe carefully their words, their sarcasm, their expressions, especially when things go wrong for you. Develop the ability to step out of the moment and think objectively. Think about the past, the future. When you're angry, you feel like reacting immediately, but that's your biggest mistake. Instead, remember your past mistakes. Think about future consequences. Learn to delay your decisions. Making decisions under emotional pressure is dangerous. Emotions narrow your thinking. You only see what feels urgent, but a calm mind keeps options open. Study the experiences of great people and ask yourself, when I'm on my deathbed, will this even matter? Most of the time, the answer is no. When someone insults you, don't suppress anger blindly. Ask yourself, does this even matter? When you stop taking things personally, nothing can break you. Even the biggest problems feel small, because you understand, in the end, nothing is permanent. So, how did you like this video? Let me know in the comments. And for more deep content like this, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.